Next instrument that we will study is EDXRF. EDXRF is Energy Dispersive X-ray Fluorescence Spectroscopy. This is the full form of EDXRF. In the image you can see the instrument of EDXRF. The Energy Dispersive X-ray Fluorescence Spectroscopy is the method for measuring the thickness of the coatings and for analyzing the materials. Mainly it is used to study the surface characteristics and specifically the material characteristics, which kind of metal, which kind of non-metal is present on the surface of the particular substance. This is the best way to determine the coating composition. Why it is widely used? So when we have only one instrument, that is EDXRF, and we want to identify the whole compound on that particular surface, on that particular coating, at that time we have to use EDXRF. Now, next one that we will have here is it can be used for both the qualitative purpose as well as the quantitative purpose also. That means it gives us the qualitative and quantitative determination of the elemental composition of material sample as well as measuring coatings and coating materials also. For example, when we want to identify the paint coating, as paints are generally supposed to be there in layers, so at that time we should have EDXRF in order to study the composition of each and every kind of particular composition of the substance, right? So here it can be used for it. Now, next one that we will have is applications. It can be used for the application of or analysis of glass, analysis of paints, analysis of forensic samples, as well as analysis of heavy metals. So in short, I should say that the crystal structures like glass or non-crystalline structures where we have paints, where we have forensic samples that can be analyzed using EDXRF. Now how it could be possible, right? So here what we will have is basically they can be utilized for various kinds of substances, right? Now next one that we will have is the instrument which is known as PSA, Particle Size Analyzer. Okay? Particle Size Analyzer is used when we have a nano sample or when we want to use a detector in SEM, they can be used because it gives us the identification at a nano level. Okay? Here PSA instruments are the only particle size analyzers that can be configured with both fully integrated liquid and dry dispersion modes in one instrument. We can use it to cover up the area also. Next one, which is the software, enables the switching between the liquid and dry dispersion modes. So PSA basically used to detect the samples at nano levels, right? Even it can be used in EDXRF also, because as we have seen it here, we can determine here the non-destructive. We have a technique. This is a non-destructive, fast, clean and safe. To achieve all these results, we have to have a particular detector in which we should include all this. Okay? So as you can see here, EDXRF is also operated at very nano level. So a primary X-radiation is there, and after that the secondary or the void will be created and the electrons are captured. To capture these electrons we use PSA. Okay? It has almost the similar one or the same instrumentation like SEM and TEM. So PSA can be used in both SEM, TEM as well as for EDXRF also. This is it for this session.